Hey everybody, it's Ashley Lou again, and I decided to make a 50 facts about me tag video. No one tagged me in it just because obviously I'm not too terribly popular on YouTube yet, but I thought it would be a very fun way for you guys to get to know me a little bit more and for me to share and make another cool video. So without further ado, let's go ahead. Okay, so number one, obviously I have dreadlocks. I've had my dreadlocks for about 9 months. I think that they're really awesome. I wanted them ever since I was a little kid and thought it was maybe kind of weird and I would be stuck with them forever, so I didn't want to get them, but I just went for it and now I love them. I have a dog named George. This is George. I adopted him, the little border collie, when he was about 6 weeks old. He was really sick when I got him, but now he's super healthy and he's my baby and he's my George and I love him so much and he's my dog. I like to talk to my dogs in baby voices. Fact number 3? Maybe not. I love mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes are my absolute favorite food. They have been my favorite food since I was probably able to chew and eat things on my own. I don't know, they're just really creamy and tasty and yummy, and I could eat them for 4 meals a day and probably 7 more snacks if I had enough potatoes. I am 18 years old. I turned 18 on September 10th. I love Disney. Disney everything is my entire life. If I could live in a castle full of Disney everything and be with Cinderella and Pinocchio and Mickey Mouse and have Disney princess dresses every single day for the rest of my life, I would be set. I am an apprenticing cosmetologist. Pink is my absolute favorite color. Pink is everything. Pink is love. Pink is life. Pink is Shrek. Pink is awesome. I am obsessed with Rilakkuma. For those of you who don't know who Rilakkuma is, he's this little Japanese, Korean maybe, little animated bear. Super, super cute. I just want my bedroom, bed sheets, stuffed animals, shirts and pants and everything Rilakkuma. He's just so cute and he's just makes me feel special and cute and he's a bear. My favorite flower is a peony. So I am easily one of the messiest and most disorganized people you will ever meet in your entire life. If you were to come into my house and check out my bedroom and my closet, it wouldn't even be a bedroom or a closet. You'd be like, what is this? Is this a laundry hamper? I am afraid of peacocks. I don't know if there's an actual term for that kind of phobia or if it's just me. And so please keep your colorful, blue, shiny, beautiful birds away from me because I'll probably cry. The Devil Wears Prada is my favorite movie of all time. It's got Meryl Streep in it. She's my favorite actress, and Anne Hathaway. She's pretty cool too. And it's fashion and beauty and everything, and the drama, and it's a really good storyline. And the fact that it's based on a true story is really awesome. Brown Bear, What Do You See is my favorite book of all time. I cannot put on fake lashes to save my life, so you will probably never really see me wear them. The best that I can do is probably glob some, hairbrush bristles onto my face, and it would probably look better than my attempt to put some nice real aesthetics on my face. I am pretty much hopeless when it comes to glue and anything that takes a lot of skill. I once had a hamster named Kathy who was a male hamster, acted like a dog. She would run around the house with the other dogs, and she died tragically sitting in a window because she got too cold. I miss her a lot. I have written about 50 songs since I was 14 years old, and I have collaborated 8 of those into an album called The Missing Musketeer. Speaking of music, I sing and I make songs about everything. Like, if I'm making a pot of pasta, if I am brushing my dog, if I am sitting in the shower, I'll sing about whatever I'm doing. Like, I'm making a vlog, and it's... No, I'm not going to sing for you right now. I cannot stand still. Whether I am standing in a grocery store or sitting in class or trying to hold a conversation with someone, I am always vibrating, literally. My taste in music often really takes people off guard. I'm really into EDM, and for you guys who don't know, that's electronic dance music. I also love Payable on Death, Celtic music, and lots of indie blues and stuff like that, and anything that's just kind of funky and weird. I like commercials. If I'm sitting and watching a movie with someone or a TV and the commercial will come on a little click mute, I'll ask them, like, can you put the volume back on? I was watching that. I love the water, especially like spray parks and water parks and swimming, the ocean. I've never been to the ocean, but I really hope I can go someday. I couldn't swim till I was about 10 years old, and I was actually afraid of the water until then, but once I learned to swim, it was so awesome, and I just felt one, and I felt like a little mermaid, and since then, I have never gone back to my life on the land. I absolutely love getting my nails done. Mint chocolate is my favorite flavor. In the past, I've seriously considered permanent aesthetics, like in terms of permanent makeup and lip injections and things like that. Personally, I think that if you want to get plastic surgery, that's totally your own prerogative, as long as it's something that you have really meditated on and thought about, and it's something that you were doing for yourself and not anyone else, and it's really going to make you feel more confident and sexy and beautiful, then I think that it's your own choice and you should go ahead with it. I love video games. I really, really love video games. Mario Kart is my favorite. I'm not good at them by any stretch of the imagination, but I do enjoy playing them. I love shoot 'em up games, especially racing games. I did at one point have an N64, but a boy who gave it to me made me really sad, so I broke it, and I have never played on an N64 since. Awesome. I have met Leonard Nimoy, and for those of you who don't know, that is Spock from the original Star Trek. A news anchor once saw me naked at a fashion show. I'll let you piece that one together for yourself. I have 2 tattoos. One tattoo is here. It's a sunflower tattoo that I did a little vlog about, hopefully upload it soon. And then I have another one on my rib cage that I don't really want to show you because it's something a lot more personal, but alas, those are my 2 tattoos. I am a very spiritual person. I believe in ghosts, demons, God, crystal healing, things like that. Don't mess with Ouija boards, but don't bring that shit around me. I will lock you out of my house. All of it in my mind is very, very real, and I don't know, it's just something that brings me a lot more to life, and I think that it's pretty cool. I absolutely love shopping. Shopping is one of my biggest vices, but most of all, over any other store, I love thrift shopping, only because they have quirky stuff that you wouldn't usually find anywhere else. I name my musical instruments. I have a trumpet named Farley Drexel Jackson and a guitar named Jeffrey Campbell. I love horror movies. Horror movies are where it's at, hack 'em up, bloody, gushy, and gross and grotesque and lots of suspense. That is where it's at. Those are my favorite kind of movies. I have flown a plane before. Well, I haven't actually flown it by myself, but I got to help co-pilot it, so it was a really cool feel. You know what? Just take it as I'm a really awesome pilot that has cool hair. Yes, I have crooked teeth. I have thought about fixing them for a long time, and if I had the money, you know what, I probably would, but at this moment in time, there are better things that I can spend my money on, so I've decided to just kind of embrace the quirkiness of them and just kind of go with it and spend my money on things that are actually important. I am Canadian, 100% true north, strong, and free. I love documentaries. Absolutely everything makes me cry. Happiness, sadness, anger, any kind of emotion or feeling whatsoever, I'm in tears. I would take camping for a week with my best friends any day over a weekend in the Hamptons. I absolutely love the bougie lifestyle and chandeliers and fancy and feeling like a little princess, but at the same time, I really enjoy the outdoors, and if I had my pick, I'd take the mountains over the salon any day, so that's definitely where it's at, is outside. I moved out on my own when I was 16 years old. I do my very best to avoid meat. I am in a long distance relationship. Difficult, yes, but so worth it, so awesome, especially when it's with the right person, but hopefully that's going to change soon, and maybe we'll get to see each other more because of some new geographical changes in my life, maybe, I don't know. So I'm really excited and happy to say that we have made a long-distance relationship work, and that I can testify that it is absolutely worth it if you put in the time, and it is cool, and I love him. I want to live in a log cabin. When I grow up, per se, and get my own place for the first time, like my first house, I would like to build a log cabin and live in it with a little wood-burning stove, and I think that would be the best thing ever. I love the whole Little House on the Prairie, only, like, of course, to a certain extent, but I love outside. My first job was at a diner, and I absolutely hated it. I have lived in the same city since birth, and it has been absolutely excruciating. I cannot handle spicy anything, no spices whatsoever, or I'll probably die of heat exhaustion. I'm spicy enough as it is. I don't need any spicy food. I've been told that as a young child, I could see ghosts. I can't drive. I'm 18 years old, and I don't even have my learner's license. I have stretched ears. I have no idea what the gauge size is on these, but I have been stretching them for about a year, and they're bigger than they used to be. I played the trumpet for 6 years and I won multiple awards while I was taking music classes. I love creepy crawlies. I love spiders and snakes and insects and all those gross little weird things. I think they're so nifty and cool and crawly and gross and just so awesome. Well guys, thank you so much for joining me for another video and coming in to learn a little bit more about me. I'm super glad that you came and hung out with me today, and I am very excited to see you soon in my next video. So make sure you leave a comment telling me a fact about yourself so I can get back to you and just kind of like accumulate in the circle of who are we? What is the meaning of the universe? That would be really cool. So I love you guys very much. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.